Apparently somebody in D.C. didn't get the message, but as I said on my show last week, the establishment had already made plans to make sure that we, the conservatives, did not get our voice heard. And that offends me greatly, quite frankly.
We're still working on it. It doesn't mean that we give up. It means just a big unified.
Well, that's what we have to do, and we're going to continue to do that. So are you going to come fight with us on February the 20th at Freedom Friday?
Freedom Friday on the 20th?
Yes.
No, I will be. I'll tell you where.
That's February the 20th.
Yes.
So we're a month. February the 20th. We're a month and a half out. February the 20th. Freedom Friday at Austin. 5,000 people in the South Capitol.
I know that. And the reason why I go on a significant date on January 20th,
and this is in Arlington. Yes.
We've been fighting really hard the hour in terms of one person busting our backside.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that. You know, we did get red light cameras per se taken down here in Houston, yet they're still putting cameras up like crazy. And I haven't been able to figure out exactly who's behind putting up all these cameras. I mean, out in my suburb, they're putting up cameras at every intersection.
Understand the actual source of it. It's coming from an international origin, a company from a less famous spiritual source of all that. It's a globalist thing.
So this might be part of like UN Agenda 21, for instance. Something which I used to think was just ridiculous until I realized how close we are.
It's terrifying. But as long as we keep doing that drama, this is bad, this is bad.
Well, we're gaining some patriots in that respect. One of the things I've encouraged people to do, have you joined a local militia group yet?
I know how big you are. I haven't had the time.
Well, you're a busy lady, and you're doing a lot of important things, and I don't want to keep you from doing that, but I think that, you know, there are things that we do in the militia, once again, that are not just running, jumping, and shooting. I mean, you know, there are other things, aspects of that. Though part of it, and we've had a number of ladies in our militia that are just getting firearms training, basic firearms training.
I have mixed feelings on the training for that. Licensed and my personal opinion is that means
you probably heard my recommendation that you get the training, but you know, and take the CHL training, but don't submit your paperwork.
That's my plan.
Of course, if they pass HB 195, then it's a moot point. We will have open carry, constitutional carry in Texas. In other words, we're going to finally comply with the law of the land, something which our president and Eric Holder have a little trouble with. Red light cameras, yes. Well, Jonathan, the big stick Stickland, as we call him around here.
And my granddaughter sharing the desk with her, so there's, you know, everything's going to go right.
Well, I'm really looking forward to that. Of course, to make it go right, we have to get rid of a certain individual up there, Joe Straus.
And I'll be there Monday and Tuesday. Actually, I'm going there tomorrow night. And I'll be there Tuesday and Wednesday. Very interested. I'll be there on my part to talk to his representatives. I possibly tell you that tens of thousands of others might be doing the same. And it might just make a difference. We don't know. It's going to be a long shot. We all know. And it's very, very just. This is going to get on board. That's the big one.
Well, it is looking better, though. I mean, especially we've had so many party chairs that have come out and in favor of Scott Turner. So I think it's quite possible Joe Straus's days are numbered.
Could be. I mean, if not this session, definitely. Because this session will give us the ammo we need to primary the ones who are Straus.
Well, he had a good opponent this last time, but he just didn't have the money. You know, and knocking on doors is important, but it's no substitute for money. Joe Straus has a lot of that big gambling money out of Las Vegas and supporting his empire. Though I do suspect if he fails to get gaming past this next session, they may drop him.
Oh, he'll fail. He'll fail. At the very least, a huge majority of those houses. They'll never see the light. It can see the light. They can actually get out of the committee.
That's what we hope. But does it not baffle you how many conservatives just do stupid things? I mean, you know, you think they're solid, you think they're going to be there for you, just like what we thought was going to happen in the House. We thought we'd send up some good conservatives. Brian Babin, Dr. Brian Babin, been on my show multiple times, and then his first vote out of the chute utterly fails.
And also, what we call it.
Yeah, Judas, I called his office. I said, is Judas there? No, I mean Brutus. No, Geo, that's the guy, yeah. And, yeah, that's right. And that was why I did it, and I hope they got the message, but I don't think he really cares. In fact, he's kind of turned hostile. He said that the Straussians are treating him better than the Tea Party ever did. So,
that's understandable. You know, he's got something in it.
Well, they wrote him a nice check. We got T.J. Scott, the most powerful precinct chair in the state of Texas. So,
who were you talking about that said the Straussians were nicer to him than?
Judas Capriglione.
Okay.
I mean Geo. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Freudian slip. His name is not Brutus.
Is he going to be reelected?
Oh no. No, Geo's toast. No, Geo is absolutely toast. There'll be nothing left.
The Arlington Tea Party is making an effort right now to put a flyer on literally every door of every voter in this district, telling people what the real story is. It's absolutely terrible.
You mean as far as him taking the money and going back on his campaign promises?
That's the huge one right there.
Oh, we got Lori Granados here too, by the way. You should grab a mic, sit down, Lori. 'Cause you're a lot cuter than TJ, I'll tell you that. Talk, Kelly, I'm plugging something in.
Anyway.
It's harder to run a show than it looks like, isn't it?
Oh my God, I just
Yeah. I've never seen you at a loss for words, in fact. So. Well, we're here. We're the Texas Tea Party event, guys. We've got a lot of folks who are going to be interviewing here today. And you've seen Kelly. She's even appeared in the chat room, which gives you special status. And I got the chat cats going over here, and so I'm going to pop that back open. I'm doing about 27 different things at one time, but which is normal when you're doing a live broadcast remote.
Might I say he looks very down.
Who does? Oh, well, thank you. You're very kind. I thought you were probably talking about T.J. Scott. You know, a dapper gentleman to be sure. Look at that shirt that boy is wearing.
I know, but you're in a three-piece suit, complete with a vest and a red tie.
Well, that's because I knew you would be here today. Well, thank you. You're very kind. And somebody took a picture of you and already posted it. Johnny Johnson did it. Yeah. So you look pretty good there. Beautiful blue dress.
She looks good everywhere.
So anyway,
It was hard to go after my fight. It was like, Heidi had literally the two people next to me on both sides, in tears. And I'm like, oh, this is